Hi, I am Mike Passel. I'm joined here by my partner, friend, and teammate, Mike Levine. And I was going to ask a few questions of Mike. Can I start out by asking you how you got involved with your passion for bridge?
It started with my folks. I grew up in an era where there was only AM radio and no air conditioning, so cards were, everybody played it. They played it passionately, but not professionally, and they loved it. And that's what got me there.
So Mike, away from bridge, I know for a fact that you're a world famous inventor. Can you tell us about some of your more famous inventions?
Yeah, to me they were just ordinary engineering things, but to the public they're different. I was the architect of the microprocessor. I did all the basic work on TiVo, you know, the digital video recorder. The programmable thermostat was also mine, and eventually I got bored of electronic stuff, so I started working in water, and so I have distillation methods and conservation methods. So that's what I do.
That's amazing. TiVo has saved my wife and I through the terrible crisis we've endured taping so many shows. So the most amazing thing to me about you, Mike, is your lack of eyesight and still being able to play bridge at such a high level. Can you tell us a little bit about the problems that occur at the table for you by having to be told what the dummy is and so on?
It's really difficult. An example came up today. They asked the director to sort the hands and not put singletons on the edges. So he put two singletons in the middle and of the same color, and I got the hand wrong. But I can memorize the cards and play the dummy normally, except for whoopses like that.
We had a particularly funny hand at a regional a few years ago in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, where his partner opened the bidding with one diamond, and it went past, and Mike had 25 high card points and responded one heart, and now it went double on his left, and his partner bid one no trump, and it went double on his right. So the auction naturally proceeded in a very strange fashion, but it turned out the directors who had sorted his hand had gotten two decks of cards mixed up, and there were actually 70 high cards among the four hands. So it was really, really funny. So Mike, let me ask you, do you play a lot online? And if you do you have help with you?
Yeah, I have help at all times. I have difficulty with the bidding box itself, and so the help is they press my bids and read to me the hands when I need them read to me, and it's easier online than it is in person.
So did this develop over the years as your eyesight degenerated? Because I know when I started playing against you, say maybe 20 years ago, you weren't experiencing this.
It's been, my dad actually became sightless, which is unusual for my condition, and I'm headed in that direction, but I'm far away from that yet, and you adapt as time goes along, that's all. It's really not that hard, except it's really tiring. Stamina's a problem. I'm 83 years old, so 84? I just had a birthday.
84, I had a feeling you were lying. Okay, you can leave me out or invite me, but I think we'd like you to talk about all your teammates here on this team.
Well, this is sort of a dream team. It's very funny because our team has the most American master points, I think, of any other team previously assembled. We're Well, unfortunately, we lost Rodwell because of his, which I support, his personal conviction of not wanting to be forced to take COVID injections, although I ran to get the injections personally myself.
By the way, he's the only one of the team who endorses that, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have trouble, but you know, it is what it is. It's such a joy to play with these guys. We play online, and we played four-handed, where everybody's talking to each other. You know, and Eddie can look at my hand and suggest I do something. I might say something, and Mexroth on the left says, you know, Eddie, but if Mike does that, I can do this. And so it really energizes the situation to be able to play bridge with people who respect each other, you know, with utmost respect, and do occasionally disagree.
Yeah, we love playing. There's a format called Real Bridge, which I'm sure I've actually played a couple tournaments in Italian leagues on there where everyone sees everyone. You can play with or without screens. And as Mike mentioned, it's a fabulous, fabulous practice method because we can stop after a hand, talk about the hands, switch cards and see how the play would have been different. And it's almost like Real Bridge is almost like Real Bridge, so which we've all missed quite a bit. And I also wanted to add, when we were talking about teammates, we were supposed to be here with David Berkowitz, who unfortunately got COVID in Reno and was unable to make the trip, but luckily we were able to go through the discard pile and add some guy named Zia to the team. So Mike, all I can say about Mike is I've known him a lot of years, played with him as a partner, a teammate. He's been just wonderful to everyone. He's always up for the matches and he keeps everyone really roused. And he's not the type of person who blames someone if we do happen to lose a match. So kudos to Mike.